For years we've been told that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Particularly, it's been widely claimed that skipping breakfast can lead to weight gain. This belief has shaped the morning routines of millions around the globe. But what if this widely held belief is more myth than fact? Recent studies and expert opinions have begun to challenge the traditional view that skipping breakfast directly leads to weight gain. This essay explores these findings, offering a deeper dive into the breakfast debate with a focus on its impact on weight management. This discussion is not just academic, it has real-world implications for how we plan our diets and manage our health. As we navigate through the claims and evidence, it's essential to keep an open mind and consider how individual differences may influence the effects of our morning eating habits. The commonly held notion that breakfast kickstarts the metabolism and thus aids in weight loss has been a cornerstone of dietary advice for decades. It's based on the premise that eating early in the day prevents overeating later. However, this concept has come under scrutiny. Several large-scale studies have found little difference in weight loss between those who eat breakfast and those who do not. For instance, a 2019 study published in the British Medical Journal found that breakfast consumption does not have a discernible effect on weight loss, challenging the traditional advice. Moreover, the idea that breakfast consumption boosts metabolism is not supported by substantive scientific evidence. Metabolic rate, studies suggest, is more influenced by overall activity level and muscle mass than by meal timing. This revelation invites a re-evaluation of the role breakfast plays in weight management. Contrary to popular belief, skipping breakfast does not inherently cause weight gain. Research indicates that the total caloric intake throughout the day is what ultimately affects weight management, not necessarily the timing of meals. A pivotal study by the University of Alabama found that meal timing impacts individual metabolic responses differently. This suggests that the effect of skipping breakfast might vary widely among individuals, depending on their unique metabolic rates and lifestyles. It's also worth noting that fasting periods, which naturally occur when one skips breakfast, can lead to enhanced insulin sensitivity and other metabolic benefits. These findings highlight the need for more personalized dietary advice, as the benefits of skipping breakfast can depend heavily on personal health conditions and lifestyle factors. While some studies suggest skipping breakfast might not be detrimental, there are also compelling arguments for maintaining a morning meal. Eating breakfast can improve cognitive function, providing essential energy for the brain after the overnight fast. Nutritionists often highlight that a balanced breakfast can help distribute calorie intake more evenly throughout the day. This can prevent excessive hunger later, which often leads to overeating. For many, especially children and adolescents, breakfast is crucial for maintaining energy levels and concentration throughout the day. Furthermore, the type of foods typically consumed during breakfast, like high-fiber cereals, fruits, and dairy products, can contribute to a well-rounded diet. These foods are rich in essential nutrients, including fiber, vitamins, and minerals, which play a significant role in overall health and well-being. The decision to eat or skip breakfast should be tailored to individual needs and lifestyles rather than following blanket dietary guidelines. Personal health goals, daily routines, and metabolic health are all critical factors to consider when planning morning meals. For instance, people with diabetes or those trying to manage blood sugar levels might find a balanced breakfast beneficial in maintaining steady glucose levels throughout the day. Conversely, individuals who practice intermittent fasting for health reasons may opt to skip breakfast as part of their routine. Understanding your body's responses to different eating patterns can be key. Experimenting with different breakfast routines and monitoring effects on energy, hunger levels, and overall health can help determine what works best for you. If choosing to eat breakfast, focusing on nutrient-dense foods can maximize health benefits. Options such as whole grains, lean proteins, fruits, and vegetables are excellent choices. These foods provide sustained energy and essential nutrients without excessive calories. A typical healthy breakfast could include oatmeal topped with nuts and berries, a smoothie packed with greens and protein powder, or eggs with whole grain toast and avocado. Such meals are not only nourishing but also help in maintaining a healthy weight. Steering clear of high-sugar breakfast options like many cereals and pastries is crucial. These can lead to spikes in blood sugar levels, resulting in energy crashes and increased hunger throughout the day. Opting for low-sugar, high-fiber options can have a lasting impact on appetite control and energy levels. Lifestyle plays a significant role in determining whether or not breakfast is beneficial. For individuals with active morning routines, skipping breakfast might lead to decreased performance and concentration. On the other hand, for those with sedentary morning routines, a light or no breakfast might suffice. The timing of other meals and snacks also influences the importance of breakfast. For example, if dinner is consumed late in the evening, a hearty breakfast might not be necessary. Conversely, an early dinner or a physically demanding job might increase the need for a substantial morning meal. Moreover, cultural factors and personal preferences also play a significant role. While some cultures emphasize a heavy breakfast, others may not consider it as significant. Understanding and respecting these differences is key to forming a diet that suits one's needs and preferences. Nutrition experts are divided on the importance of breakfast. Some argue that it is essential for setting the tone for a day of healthy eating, while others suggest that personal preference should dictate whether to eat it. What is clear, however, is that no one-size-fits-all answer exists. Dr. John Forett, a renowned nutritionist, suggests that listening to one's body is crucial. If you wake up hungry, it's a sign that your body needs nourishment. Conversely, if you're not hungry in the morning, it might be natural for you to skip breakfast. The consensus among many health professionals is that the quality of the breakfast is more important than merely having something in the morning. A nutritious breakfast can indeed be a cornerstone of a healthy lifestyle, but its necessity varies from person to person. Breakfast habits vary significantly around the world, reflecting diverse cultural attitudes towards the first meal of the day. In Japan, a traditional breakfast may include fish, rice, and soup, emphasizing balance and portion control. In contrast, a typical American breakfast might consist of eggs, bacon, and pancakes, focusing on heartiness and comfort. These differences highlight that there is no universal approach to breakfast. What works well for someone in one part of the world might not suit someone elsewhere. This diversity in breakfast culture enriches our understanding of how humans adapt their dietary habits to different environments and lifestyles. Exploring global breakfast practices can provide new ideas and perspectives that might be adapted to improve health and enjoyment of the first meal of the day. Whether it's incorporating a high-protein element from a German breakfast or a fiber-rich component from an Indian morning meal, there are valuable lessons to be learned from each culture. The decision to eat or skip breakfast should be based on personal health needs, lifestyle, and preferences, rather than a universal mandate. The evidence does not conclusively favor either side, but rather highlights the importance of personalized dietary choices. As we've seen, the impact of breakfast on weight management and overall health can vary greatly among individuals. Therefore, it's more beneficial to focus on the quality of your breakfast, if you choose to have it, and how it fits into your overall dietary pattern. In conclusion, while breakfast can be an important meal for many, it is not inherently necessary for everyone. By understanding and respecting our body's unique needs and responses, we can make better dietary choices that support our health and well-being. This approach allows us to use scientific evidence as a guideline, not a strict rule, fostering a healthier relationship with food.